I got an opportunity not just to steward this franchise, but to think about the canvas that we wanted to create where we could tell stories for the next 2 decades in this epic sci-fi world that I love.
What's going to make Halo feel fresh again? How much do you risk alienating the community that brought you this far? Well, Spartan abilities are just some of the features 343 delivered in Halo 5 Guardians to answer these questions.
We have to be able to respect that legacy that we've come from to help make sure that Halo doesn't just become an amalgamation of what the market is currently doing.
But in 2015, sprint is a staple for the modern FPS gamer. Leaving it out of Halo 5 would have been ignoring a huge portion of the gaming demographics expectations.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
And
I do think that Apex Legends, they've done a great job. It's super fun. Maybe they've taken some pieces out that you could think about. You could see much more like, hey, you could do this with Halo. You know what I mean? Like, I think some of the things that they've done with Apex, like they kind of, for us, kind of feels a bit more like Halo.
You're filibustering, and I think you're self-delusional, and I think you're playing semantics with me. I don't know what the hell you're trying to say now.
And so I think it's like we keep adding things on versus kind of taking a step back and saying, what is really important?
Ultimately, this demands that we don't overwhelm the player with new actions in an already crowded player decision-making space. First, we've got Evade, or what later became known as Thruster Pack. We've got Clamber, Vault, of course Slide, which is Shoulder Bash, and Stabilizer. And finally, on the evolutionary path, we have to make sure that Halo remains Halo, with increased run acceleration and increased run speed, infinite sprint. And sort of related to that point, we're at great risk of overcomplicating things. Or, in the wise words of our sandbox design lead, Chris King, don't fuck it up.
You know you done fucked it up!
I think we did a good job with Halo 5 on fixing the multiplayer. And so I look at Infinite as we're going to put the whole thing together.
Well, and it's interesting.